Before we get started, I would like for everybody to push the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video. I have some good information, some wonderful information that I want to share with y'all. I actually got about a lot of people been asking me about this topic, this subject, and how can I help people. And I said, you know what? I'm finna start creating creating better content to, inform and enlighten people on how to, better their lives. So I found 6 innovative ways for people to make money without having a job, without leaving home. How you doing? Come on in. Before we get started, before we even start this conversation, I would like for everybody to come in, push the like button, acknowledge yourself so I can acknowledge you. If you leave a positive comment, I will give you a positive response. If you leave a negative comment, I will give you a negative response, and I will also put you off the platform. So with that being said, I think I done set the rules, and I done already said all that I need to say. But this video is pertaining dealing with ways to make money without having a job. If you don't have a job, if you're struggling, if you don't know how to make money. I actually have, let me see, I really got a lot of jobs that I can talk about, but I really want to keep this platform, I want to keep this video short and informational. Thank you for liking my video. Ralimi, how you doing? You know, this video is strictly about 6 main ways to make money without never leaving home, without never, oh my God. Man, I just got a beautiful notification. Thank you. Thank you. Give me some love. What's up, GG? What's up? I am just a weed smoker from Russia. Never mind. Well, you know what time it is. Each one of these ways to make money is 420 friendly. That means you can smoke and make money at the same time, and you ain't got to worry about your obligation or your responsibilities being taken away from you because somebody don't like what you choose to do in your own personal time and space with your life, with your body, with your mind. So what I'm about to do and what I'm about to talk about is the 6 easiest ways that a person can make money online with their phone and never have to have a job. There's a lot of people that live and survive without a job by doing side jobs online with their phones, making enough money to take care of themselves substantially, take care of other people, bless other people. Do you know what I'm talking about? I found 6 innovative ways that anybody, especially if you don't have a job, especially if you don't have no money, especially if you don't have a bank account right now, especially if you are in a financial strain and a financial discomfort and financial worries that you don't know where your next dollar is coming from. Please pay me some attention, listen to this video, and I will give you information on how to start making money today. Today, with no money down, you can start making money today. Do you want to make money? I ask you this, my sisters and brothers, because I'm tired of seeing so many people walk around here miserable, broke, stressed out, hungry, depressed, because they don't have enough to provide for themselves, their family, their kids, their mothers, their parents. Do you understand? Love, faith, ministry, brother. You know, I honestly believe in my heart that our biggest problem in America is religion. The reason why we are so conquered and divided is because of religion. But this has nothing to do with religion. This is ways that you can make money to provide for your family, provide for yourself, where you don't have to never ask nobody for nothing or no help. Have you ever imagined that you was independent, self-sufficient, to be able to take care of yourself without thinking twice about it? You know, ain't that many men, ain't that many women in America that can say that they doing that for themselves? But then you get a brother like me that's telling the world, bro, I have ways that you can make money and you ain't never got to work. You ain't never have to be obligated to punch somebody else's clock to make them rich, and they only give you a portion, not even a percentage of what they making in profits. Yeah, I make money on Gumroad. All right, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for leaving the comments. We finna get to my 6 good ways of people to make money without having a job. Now, this job right here is a good job, and a lot of white people do this job. If you want to get paid, you really want to get paid, this right here is a good way where you can make about $2,000 to $5,000 per event, and all you have to do is attend. If you go to an event, a scheduled event, and once you get there, participate in the event. At the end of the event, just go home, look at your Cash App, and watch it go ching ching. Now, a lot of people don't understand that these type of jobs exist. They have a protesting job, an online protesting job that you can sign up with this company online, and it's called Protesters. Wait, no, I'm not gonna give you the name of this company because they ain't paying me to promote them. But let me tell you what they do. They pay people to go out and protest, and you can make up to $2,000 to $5,000 per day. A lot of white people is up on this, and I'm gonna show you how you can go into your phone and find the website to fill out the information, and they will send you an email notification, phone notification every time they have a paid protest, and they will pay you to go to that protest, stand there, and when you get there, you'll meet up with the moderator and the main person, and they'll give you a protesting sign, and you can protest with the masses and get paid by the day up to starting at $2,000 to $5,000 a day. Protest.com. Protest.com. Oh, I accidentally said the website. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all this information so y'all can go to it. Your mama's a loser. Your daddy's a loser. And when both of them two stupid motherfuckers met each other and decided to fuck without a condom, without contraceptive, and create your losing ass, you've been losing ever since you came out the womb, because you was created by two losers. Now get the fuck off my page, yo bitch ass, buster ass, loser ass nigga. You ain't even got $200 in your goddamn pocket right now talking about losers. Learn how to win. Learn how to spell the word loser. Understand the definition of the word loser. Because once you learn the definition of the word loser, you might realize that it's directly pointing at your ass, and you won't say it again. Now go lose your ass somewhere else on somebody else's page and get the fuck off mine with that damn losing ass bullshit. I'm trying to teach motherfuckers how to get paid. You fucking broke ass, nothing ass, wannabe ass, ain't shit ass, wanna be like me, wish you can think of content like me ass nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. Fuck ass nigga. Yeah. Hold on, calm down, Slag. See, I ain't smoked shit this morning. This is my first cup of coffee. And ain't no way I come on here with a positive heart, with an inspirational mind, to motherfucking motivate people where they can make motherfucking money, have something in their life, do something for themselves, quit running around begging and asking and expecting a motherfucker just to give them something. And this bitch ass, broke ass, loser ass nigga gonna come on here and distract my motherfucker. Man, you know what? Calm down. Lord, right now. Lord. Let me calm down. Let me catch my collection. Let me collect my thoughts. Let me catch myself. How y'all doing this morning? Yeah, I need to smoke. That's what I need to do right now. If I don't, I've been jump through this phone and grab the motherfucker, choke the shit out of the motherfucker through the goddamn phone. Be like, what the fuck is to it? Yeah, my nerves, bro. Goddamn Parkinson fucking with me, man. Relax. 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 Left shoulder, relax. Right shoulder, relax. Okay, I'm relaxed. I'm cool and I'm collected. I'm cool. I had to catch myself. You okay? How y'all doing this morning? You say, what kind of RV do I have? I have a C class. Oh no! I just fucked my white t-shirt up. I just fucked up my white tee. Oh no, my day can't start no worse. I just, I just still got me on my white tee. Oh my God. Now I gotta go get redressed again. How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. OG, do you ever leave your RV? Oh no, that ain't what he said. He said, OG, do you leave in your RV? Yes. Yeah, whenever I feel like it. If I feel like leaving somewhere right now, I just crank it up, pull off, and ride in it. There is fit in that blunt. Confirm? I don't know what fit is. Only thing in this blunt is a marathon OG on me, nigga. Like, this type of shit. This shit to me is like green crack. Look at that. Like that shit right there. Look at that. Look at the quality of them buds. Look. You can't get this shit nowhere else but in the state of California If you ain't got no shit like this, then you ain't talking about shit to me. Like, don't you put none of this. You better not pull out no weed around me and have some bullshit. I would never smoke with you again. I would never talk to you again. I would never respect you as a weed connoisseur. Now, I would consider you to be a weed head. And me and weed heads, I don't fuck with weed heads. I just don't smoke anything. This shit right here costs $340 for a fucking ounce. No, a half ounce. It was $600. It was $640 for the whole ounce. $320 for the half an ounce. So yeah, because I bought 2 ounces and I spent like almost $1,300, like $1,280. 640 times 2, 1,280. Yeah. So, you know, yeah, my weed habits like snorting cocaine. You got to really have a career, an occupational career. You know what I mean? You can't, not an obligational job. You can't smoke. You can go buy an eighth. You can afford an eighth. I think they charge like $125 for an eighth. You can afford that shit. Like, that ain't shit for you. You know, you can afford you know, them cheap ass broke ass nigga. Y'all can buy an eighth of this shit. But to spend $640 on an ounce, nigga, y'all broke ass nigga can't buy that. Only a real smoker gonna pay for that, nigga. A connoisseur, nigga. That's okay. You don't shop where I shop at. You can't even go to the places I go to. You can't even go in the hoods that I go to. Because I bought this in the 60s, nigga. I bought this right here. I went all the way to the 60s and got this from Nipsey homie. Like, one of Nipsey homies, nigga. Like, the fuck you mean? Cuz, like, I be trying to tell y'all niggas, y'all don't know shit about me. I'm a crip. A dangerous one at that, nigga. If I wanted to start back gang banging, I can do that shit today, nigga, and a whole bunch of motherfuckers get fucked up. But I just prefer to be associated by, you know, guilty by association. I'm just a gang member, not a gang banger. I'm a gang member. But I can turn this switch on any day and become active, nigga. And if I become active, somebody finna get fucked up. Am I the only one? Come on in, show me some love. I need some love this morning, man. Because I got 6 innovative ways that people can make motherfucking money and never leave a motherfucking house, smoke a motherfucking blunt, use a motherfucking phone, and get motherfucking paid. Do you want a piece of this pie? Do you want a piece of this information? Because the shit that I give, this shit right here, you know, I try to tell people, man, the information I give, dog, is fundamental, man. It's detrimental, fundamental for your life, nigga, like your financial situation, your pockets, nigga. If you listen to me, I'm a child of God that's financially blessed. And everybody that comes around me, that associates themselves with me, guess what? Find themselves being financially blessed. See, by, you know, I can't explain it. But, hey, check this out. I don't know no broke children of God. I don't know no broke children of God. There is no such thing as a broke child of God. God's children is the richest children on this earth, even if they don't have nothing in their hands. Remember that. Because anything I see, if I want, I ask my Father for it, I receive. And I mean cars, clothes, hoes, houses, shoes, anything I want. That's why I don't try to look at too much shit. Because if I look at it and I see it and I want it, I'm going to ask for it. And God going to give it to me. And that's why I got a lot of shit right now I can't carry around. Because I seen it, I looked at it, I wanted it, I asked for it, God gave it to me. Now I got to just... I gotta be careful what I ask for, because I can't carry too heavy. I can't carry nothing that's too heavy. You know what I mean? Not right now. I got too much on my plate. A lot of people don't understand that type of shit. Double tap the screen to get this man. Thank you. God bless y'all, man. Show me some love. I ain't on here with no negativity. I ain't on here trying to distract nobody. I'm in here trying to inform people how they can make money from the comfort of their home or the comfort of their phone while they homeless, sitting at a bus stop, while they at a goddamn hotel room paying for dailies and weeklies and don't know where the fuck their next dollar gonna come from, how they gonna pay for their next room, or how they gonna get some gas in their car, or how they gonna feed their children. Don't you feel bad when you ride past McDonald's in the car with your children and your children ask you, Mommy, Daddy, can we we go to McDonald's and you ain't got no motherfucking money in your pocket to stop and pay and buy them kids something that they want, don't you feel fucking bad? You's a sorry ass motherfucker if you can't provide and give your kids everything they motherfucking heart desire, my nigga. Cause I'm one of them type, man. I'm like, I go over the call of duty. Whatever the fuck I gotta do to provide and take care of mine, nigga, I'ma do it. If I gotta run up in a motherfucking bank and rob a motherfucker and lay the hope, I'm gonna do it, nigga, to take care of mine, nigga. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I ain't never suffered a day in my motherfucking life and ever needed some motherfucking money. Why? Because I'm a child of God, nigga. Every day I wake up with money in my pocket. I ain't been broke, shit, like physically broke, since 2009. When did I get out of prison? 2009. Damn. Okay. Ain't God good? Ain't God great? Because I'm going to tell you what happened to me just 2 weeks after me getting out of prison. Now I'm going to get to some of these innovative ways that you can make some money. Now, when a man, any black man, get out of prison, he's got a special glow on him. Like his skin shine, his face is shining. It's a aura, it's a glow. It's like a goddamn reflection. The sun is shining on this nigga so much, motherfuckers can look at him and be like, damn, it's just something about you that what's your name? Where you been? I ain't never seen you before. You look good. And then when you tell them that your age, they be like, ain't no way. How are you that old, look that good? Because I know a lot of people that's 48 that don't look nowhere near like me. Do you know anybody 48 and look this good? Like, the only reason you can really see my age is because I allowed my gray hairs to just grow. But I was plucking them. I was living in denial for so long. Every time I see one pop out, I pluck that motherfucker. Yeah. How you doing? Come on in, show me some love. Incognita, how you doing, baby girl? That's my number one right there. She's a sweetheart. Y'all come on in, man. Show me some love. Show me some likes. I ain't worried about no trolls, no negativity. My baby girl in here with that broom. She came through the door sweeping them niggas out. Them niggas went here yesterday fucking with me, man. Kind of throw me off. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up a good video, man. I had to, you know, sometimes when I get too frustrated in life, like too frustrated, like I might be having a bad day. I might have jumped up off the wrong side of the bed. The shit wasn't rolling for me. Shit wasn't going the way I, you know, prayed for it to go. Like, you know what I do? I do a natural reset. I tell everybody, man, when you feel like you just a little offbeat, everything is all balanced, something ain't right, do a reset, man. Sit yourself down, reset your mind, reset your body, relax, go to sleep. Take like a 90-minute nap. Go to sleep, re-wake back up, start it all over again. Before I open my eyes, once I'm consciously awoke, because everybody hate to open their eyes. They can see the sunlight already shining under the eyelid. So before I open my eyes, I have a tendency to thank the Lord for giving me another day before I even, you know, put my feet on the ground. You know, praying is essential for me. Like I tell a lot of people, you know, prayer changes everything. Changes the way you think, changes the way you react to things, changes the way you see things, you know. And I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about spirituality. To have a relationship with God that don't nobody understand but you and him. And that's, you know, I can't tell people how to find God. I can't tell people how to connect to their spiritual, you know, connection to make them, you know, how do you say, spiritually inclined with the world. Now, you can chase any religion you want to. If religion is what made you become spiritual, that's a great thing. But understand, religion and spirituality is two different things. See, somebody who believes, somebody who know, that I don't doubt God because I know God is 100% God. Like, you know, I don't doubt God. You know, a lot of y'all doubt. You know, if you got doubt, that means you don't know for certain. See, if you believe, you got doubt because you believing into something that you really don't know. You know what I mean? But I know God. Me and God done had plenty of conversations together, and it's just exactly how it is, my nigga. Like, my relationship with God is unexplainable, and it's not your business. And if you believe that I don't have a relationship with God, that's your personal opinion. That's your own. Think what the fuck you want to think. I don't give a fuck. But when you constantly see me prosperously grow every day, when you see God, how do you say, blessing me every day. That's all. I'm just going to say that one little word, blessing me. You know, a lot of people can't see transparency. A lot of people can't see. A lot of people just can't see. God ain't give them that vision to see that type of shit. A lot of people don't have foresight. A lot of people don't have insight. I understand. Like, it's a lot of senses that God didn't give everybody. And the number one sense that I really know that God didn't give everybody was common sense. Because a lot of niggas don't have common sense. And see, common sense is more smarter than book sense because don't take a rocket scientist to follow your first mind, I swear. And shit, if you follow your first mind half of the time, I swear half of y'all will be in a better situation because God is always going to direct you in the right direction, never fail. Like, if you really got God, you really a child of God, if you go off that first mind and post a thought, I guarantee you, you're going to be in places you would never thought you would have been just by going, and that's where I'm at right now, by going off that thought. Because God inspired that thought, and I know where it came from. But a lot of people don't understand that. You know what I mean? So, am I saying something to confuse y'all right now? Or do y'all want to get to the 6 innovative ways that I found for y'all to make money? I'm just trying to tell y'all. Like, hey, I got 6 ways. I done already told you one. You can make up to $2,000 to $5,000 a day to protest. You ever seen these white protesters, these Palestine protesters, these goddamn, they paying these white folks to go out and protest. They ain't got shit to do with the religion. They don't know shit about the cause. They getting paid $2,000 to $5,000 a day to show up and show the fuck out. And if you get on the news, if you get arrested, you get up to $5,000. Like I'm telling y'all, y'all don't have to listen to me. This information is on Facebook. This information is on, like, you know how you got to know how to tap into that, into this market. Now, I know how to tap into it because I know the people who cause the ruckus, who get paid to do it, and they done offer me to go out there snag. I'm like, man, I'm a motherfucking celebrity. I can't I'm a public motherfucking figure. I can't do that shit. And I would never participate in no fuckery. I talks about that type of shit, but thank you for that information. I will slide it to my goddamn followers. I will tell my people about it. And if they want to participate and make $2,000 to $5,000 a day to go out and protest and keep chaos and bullshit going, okay, cool. I know it. And they say I don't know this dude. Some dude out of New York, some big Jewish dude. They got grants and money and different little what they call non-profit organizations with money sitting to the side to pay people to protest for them. They got 2 sides though. They got the Palestinian side and they got the Israel side. They pay more to be the Palestinians, to be the Palestinian. They pay more because you subject to go to jail, you subject to get beat, you subject to get whooped. Because them Israel people coming to whoop y'all ass. You seen what happened down there at UCLA? Man, they let a bunch of them damn 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, they paid all them kids to go down there and protest and whoop ass. And it was a 15-year-old, a high school student. He was the one that got arrested for assaulting somebody with chairs and bats and all kind of shit. Y'all know I don't lie. I don't have to lie. This is all on the news. This is all worldly information. This is public information that can be pulled up publicly. Like, this is something that's real. It was a 16, 17-year-old boy. He was underage, and he out there protesting at UCLA beating them folks up with throwing what they call cocktails or Molotov cocktails over the goddamn. They fucked them free Palestine people up for about 4-5 hours before the police got there. And then when the police got there, the police ended up fucking them up for another 5-6 hours and cleared out the encampment. Y'all know what I'm talking about? A lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all think, and it's so sad, man. We sitting here watching all this shit unfold in the comforts of our nice homes, laying on our white leather couches, watching our big 75-inch flat screen TVs. We thinking this shit is entertainment, to normal people. Like, oh, wow. Wow. Honey, do you see that? Oh, wow. For people that's really living in heaven, y'all ain't doing nothing but entertaining the shit out of us, scaring us half of the time. Honey, I think it's kind of scary. I don't think we ought to go to the beach. Yeah. Like, no, people are getting raped. They say the water is contaminated. Oh, my God. Just, like, am I the only one? Like, are you moving RVs with Corey Adam? No, bro. I just fell in love with RVs some years ago when I went through my homeless journey. I had to lose it all in order to get to where I'm at right now, right? And when I got up and I got my own business and I started making money, I just, bought myself another RV, fixed it up. This is like a lowrider to me. My RV's special. It got a system in it, navigation, got Wi-Fi. I got 3 TVs. 4 TVs count my navigation screen in the front. I'm about to put 2 more TVs in the headrest. I'm gonna put another TV on the outside. I want to put me an outdoor. I already got an outdoor entertainment center, but I want to put me like a 48-inch on the outside. I'm really just gonna have a mount. I'm just gonna mount it. I'm just gonna be able to mount it on the outside. So whenever I do my little tailgate party or whatever, I can just bring it out, hook it up on the mount, and it got the plug and everything, all the cable, the plug for the all of it's right there. And I'm running smart TVs off my Wi-Fi, so it doesn't even matter. Can you do a tour? Nah, man, it ain't nothing to tour, man. This shit like a shotgun house. You put a shotgun through the front window and shoot through this motherfucker and hit everything in this bitch. You know what a shotgun house is, right? Stand in the front door, take a shotgun, shoot through that motherfucker. You go all the way, shoot everything in that bitch from the front door to the back door. Shotgun house. It's nice. Got a couch. I kept everything original. This the original green back in those days. I blended it in. Got a barber chair. I can cut here and here. That's the only thing I, really did to this one. But I had a green barber chair, and I said, "Damn, this is perfect. Like, how did I get a green barber chair? And ain't shit green in my shop." And then like 6 months, a year later, I ended up getting this motorhome, and I was like, God, this is why you gave me this barber chair. This is why you had already had this RV in your plan to bless me. Lord, thank you, Jesus. See, y'all don't understand how God works. I don't even understand how he works. And sometimes I don't realize how he worked for me to moments way after. And I'll be like, man, God works in mysterious ways. And when he don't want you to know what he doing and how he doing it, he really mean that shit. Like, y'all really don't understand. Y'all think it's all about y'all, huh? I understand. Man, we all got assignments to do on this earth while we're here. And I think I'm living up to my assignment well. Like, it's all about who can prove to other beings. Text me because I want to send you some of the evidence. Oh, I got you, baby. I got you, baby girl. Hell, fuck that. I want that goddamn cake. I want a piece of that cake, dry freezed and sent next day delivery. That's what I want. I swear that thing. I want that cake. If I can get that cake, I promise you, I'm gonna go live and dive head in it. Like, that's the way I'm gonna eat it. I ain't slicing it. I'm eating it like this. I'm gonna take my teeth out and eat that motherfucker live. That motherfucker look good. You know, pudding, banana pudding, and cake. I've never had them both together. Never even think that the combination would even work out. But the way that motherfucker look, oh my God, I think that's the way banana pudding should have been created from day one. Like, that looked delicious, girl. I got you. We gonna get all. And now you got my mind beaming in on that goddamn cake again. That motherfucking cake. Damn, that motherfucker look like it tastes good. Like, that motherfucker look good. But that's what I want. Fuck the edible. You can put an edible on it. As a matter of fact, I need an edible to eat the whole cake. I ain't gonna eat it all at once, but I'm gonna eat that motherfucker. I'm gonna eat it civilized. I ain't gonna do you like that. I don't want out because I might can sell, like, I might can market slices of that motherfucker. That motherfucker look like shit, you know. I'm the type of person, man, I just like, you know, I just think of ways to make money. Just think of ways. Like, I've never been that type of person to be, you know, to use my idle-minded time to think about not ways to make money. Like, every time, even when I'm idle-minded, I'm bored as hell, I ain't got nothing else to do. That's what I'm doing. Trying to think of another way how to make some money. So we're gonna get to two. The second thing y'all can do to make money online. And if y'all really want the information to my boy that got the hook up to pay protesters to go out and protest, just DM me and I would send you a link to his page, and you can sign up, and they do pay people to go out and protest, $2,000 to up to $5,000 per protest. So, and this is something that's hot. It's a trending thing in California. They was doing it back when the George Floyd riots did it. They was doing it every time some bullshit kick off, they pay people to protest, especially in LA, Los Angeles. Like, y'all really don't understand. This is paid gigs, and people were getting paid. It's like standing room only. There was a website they used to have called Standing Room Only, where they used to pay people to come in and fill in rooms at, like, TV shows and, you know, movies and whatever they need fillers for. And then they branched off and they started doing other things, putting other jobs out there for, like, political careers. You can be like what they call it, a political ambassador. Like that's number two. I want to tell y'all the second job that y'all can make. What marches have you been paid for? I don't work for I don't work. I like, period. I don't give a fuck. Man, listen, my name is Snaggerpuss. I ain't never had a job in my life, and I can't start today. I can't start tomorrow. I don't give a fuck if the job tell me I gotta stand right there at that door for 5 hours and I'll make $10,000. I mentally won't be able to stand there. I don't give a fuck. That's like you telling me I have to, motherfucker, make me stand here. Nigga, no. I do not submit to no authority figures. You got me fucked the fuck up. I never have and never will. And I'm not working there. I've been unwinded off, or, you know, I just can't. I ain't got no work in me. How can you tell a man who ain't never had a job in 50 years to start working? I can't do that. I ain't gonna do that because I ain't never had a job before, and I don't want to work, and I ain't trying to work. Who the fuck I don't have to work. You need a haircut? I can make you look real good, sir. Like, other than that, I don't do work. I don't pick up shit heavier than a bitch. You got me fucked up. Like, huh? What? Who? And I ain't picking their ass up. No hiding. And I'm gonna let their ass go. Like, bitch, I don't work. You want me to put some energy into your ass? You gotta pay me, bitch. Like, oh, I get paid for that type of shit. The only thing I do is I work a bitch, but I ain't working no work. They only gonna pay you what? $20? $20? That's all you... Nigga, you got me fucked up. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I'm different. My name is Mr. Snaggerpuss, and I ain't never had a job a day before in my motherfucking life. I don't know what an application even look like. I don't even know how to start the process to get one. Now, I have had a couple jobs back in the days because I had a couple bitches that was trying to get me a job. Like, that's how niggas do it. Like, I ain't never, you know, I went to the Social Security website to see how many points I got for, credits, like points for my, for my Social Security. Like, you got to have like 30 points to receive to receive your benefits for Social Security when you get ready to retire, right? And, I went on that motherfucker. I looked up by my Social Security number because I am a U.S. born citizen, and I went up by my Social Security number, look up my history, work history, what I done did, what they got in the computer for me on Social Security, right? When I put in my Social Security number, name, age, and information, it came back, said no information found. I'm like, what the fuck? No information found. Wait a minute, no history for me? Then they went to another page. Oh, discovered. Man, I had this one job. I forgot I had it. I was a welder. And they was paying me $26 an hour. Now, this was a good-ass job. I'll never forget it. I welded at this company called Howard Industries. It was an electronical transformer plant company. And we built, this is what I did. I was a welder. I built electronical transformers. I built the tanks from scrap metal. I read the blueprint. I'll take the scrap metal and I'll build the tank. Simple. But what I loved about this job was we was working in pairs of two. It was 2 men to each slab to build a transformable tank. And you have a crane, but for instance, when people was building these, because how do you say, whoever wrote the plans on how to build and how the design of the build should go, like they had a process, a blueprint is a blueprint. They know how to build it. They're going to show you exactly how to build it, where you're supposed to put the parts, where to weld, and all this type of stuff. See, I ended up, I didn't have a partner. I couldn't work with nobody. Once I realized and understood how to read the blueprints and how to, where to get the parts and where to go if I didn't have the parts, where the parts can be made at, I went beyond, my, once I started to receive information, I started to receive things all around me, right? So I never forget it, because I ended up, when I used to run out of parts and I go to a department and wasn't nobody in that department to give me the part that I needed, I would go into the back of that department and create and make the part that I needed, because I learned how to, like, I met everybody that knew something, and everybody that I met that knew something, I asked them, they taught me something, they showed me how they made their parts, they showed me what, and I learned everything about the aspect of how to, and this is how, how do they say, intellective I am, or intellectual, intellectually inclined I was as a, just, as a human being, as a man. I'm a real motherfucker. I tell people that all the time. I'm a real motherfucker. That means I ain't never fucked a woman who didn't have children, either before or after I got through fucking with her. But I'm a real motherfucker. I love mothers. How y'all doing? I support single mothers. Whew. How y'all doing? Come on in. Show me some love. Give me some love and push the like button. I got 22 people and 22 likes. I ain't never had an even number. And that's a blessing from God, because that's a sign from God. 22 is a special number. You know what that means, right? Yeah, 22 is a special number. God bless y'all. Retirement is $11 a month. Well, because of that one job I had 3 points. 3 points. Yep. I had 3 points, but they say you need 30 to retire. But I only worked that job for like 7 months. I worked it for like 7 months. Sure did. Let me tell you what happened. I started it. I'll never forget. This what happened. This is exactly what happened. I started that job around August. And I ended up working all the way through August. What's that? Through December, January, February, March. Okay. In March of 1996. That's what it was. March 1996. God damn, that was a long time ago. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me, y'all. I want to tell y'all. I'm just telling y'all this is my job history. Okay, in March 1996, I had filed for my income tax. Now, I was selling drugs throughout the whole process of me working at this transformer plant. And I remember they had called me up to the front administrative office and they had asked me, was I having any financial problems? And I'm like, no, what you mean? They was like, on record, I think they had like 32 checks that they had, because they paid every Thursday. It was 32 checks that they had issued me, and none of them had went through yet. And I'm like, what you mean? She was like, well, you know that the checks that we issue has an expiration date. You have to go to the bank and cash those checks. None of those checks that you've been issued has been cashed yet in the bank, and we need you. I told her, I was like, I know, because I got them in my wallet. I ain't never had time to cash them. But I went and I showed the lady, I still had all them checks, like 32 checks in my wallet. And she told me, she said, we're going to let you leave work right now and go to the bank and cash those, because we need you to cash those so we can clear our books. And I was like, all right. And they let me leave work, and I went and cashed those checks and deposited them into my bank. And I came back. And she was like, Mr. Cole, you gotta cash those checks or deposit them. You can't just let them accumulate. Like, I'm like, all right, cool. So that at that time, I think all those checks together added up to about $72,000. And that kind of made my bank account get kind of heavy. I ain't have like 25 in that motherfucker before I put all those checks in there. And I wasn't I didn't know that I had that many legit. I wasn't counting that money. I get that check every Thursday, wrap that bitch up with the other one and put it in my pocket. I was not studying that shit. So I sold cocaine, man. I'm talking about kilos of cocaine. Weight, quotas, half ounces, 9-packs, nigga. And I ain't never put nothing in nobody's hand. I found crash dummies. It's everybody. There's too many crash dummies in the world want to sell drugs, man. I ain't had to sell drugs. I had weight. And if anybody knew how much weight I had, I would have to kill them. So I just found a couple of crash dummies. I blew them up, made them feel like they was kingpins. They told everybody they was kingpins. The feds came and picked their ass up like they was kingpins. And, shit happens. Like, I ain't mad at you. Shit. I got guilty. I got caught up by association and some dumb shit. And, and the heat came down on me. And they did a sweep. And a whole bunch of niggas was like, oh, man, Y'all got all the drug dealers in here, but the two motherfuckers that mainly sell drugs. What the fuck you mean, nigga? Why you bring my name up, nigga? I wasn't in there. Why you had to bring my name up? Niggas brought my name up. Conspiracy is a bitch, nigga. Nigga, I got convicted on a state conspiracy charge. You just damn near imagine what a fucking... on some motherfucker in Mississippi, they would take another motherfucker word and charge you with some bullshit. And if you ain't got no paid lawyers, they gonna throw your ass away. And see, I know how to disrespect their ass, and this is the way the business and the law go. Like I tell everybody, money talk, bullshit walk. If you ever get caught up on any type of allegations, any type of illegal allegations in any other state, you're going to always need two attorneys, nigga. You're going to need a local attorney, and you're going to need an out-of-stater. You're going to need that out-of-stater to oversee the local attorney, but that local attorney has inside plugs. See, he done already rubbed some hands and did some favors with some of them motherfuckers, and he know how we can rub hands and how we gonna make shit happen, right? Like, I know too many niggas in America that done got away with murder. White boys, too. Like I tell y'all don't understand. Money talk. In Mississippi, you can buy time. Well, now you can't. But back in the days, you can buy your time. Like, I know niggas that done killed niggas. Their parents done paid a lot of money, and they didn't get a lot of time. because their parents bought that shit. They bought their time. Like, you know, see, when people really give me this big platform to you know, to be Mr. Snaggerpuss, I told you, what the Lord got for me is big. And everything he done ever done for me in my life was big. Like, and I vowed to the Lord when I was in prison, right before I got out, that I would never do that again. I would never participate. I ain't gonna pimp no hoes. I ain't gonna sell no cocaine. I ain't gonna sell no heroin. I ain't gonna sell no Viagra pills. I ain't gonna sell no ecstasy pills. I ain't gonna sell no crystal meth. I ain't gonna sell no guns. I used to sell all that shit. I sold everything, and I also sold crack to my own mama. So nigga want to talk shit, I was that nigga, and I told niggas that I had kilos. It was given to me for free. Hell, shit, my cousin had kilos. Huh? What you talking about? Like, you don't know who the fuck I am. I can tell you about it. Why? Because I done served all my time for every crime that I ever got caught for, not committed, but called for. And I pray to the Lord that I never, ever have to do no time. Well, I know I'm finna do some time again. Like, I know I'm in a situation right now in my life that I might be facing some fucking time again, but it ain't gonna be long, because I'm gonna tell they ass, I'm paying in ass. I'm paying in ass, nigga. How you gonna pay this? In ass. Ass time. How much ass time I'm gonna have to serve, nigga? Because that's what I'm finna do, nigga. I'm gonna serve it in ass time, nigga. I'm gonna sit my ass down, and I'm gonna go to jail, nigga. Put me in, give me my cell, and I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm serving an ass, nigga. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I tell y'all how to pay these fines and what to tell these judges in court when they tell y'all, when they ask you, well, how you gonna pay this $2,000 fine? In ass. How much jail time I gotta do for this? I'm paying in ass. Send me to jail. And I swear, most of y'all thinking that y'all are gonna be in there for years and months, man, you can get 18, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That'll cover a $4,000-$5,000 fine, and especially in LA, because they can't afford to hold you for a non-violent misdemeanor goddamn traffic violation when they got murderers, rapists, robbers, goddamn carjackers, and all these niggas that's doing all this crazy shit every day in LA, right? I'm trying to tell y'all. Shit. Tell them you paying an ass and see how long you sit there. My homeboy got a whole county lid like 3 weeks ago. That nigga got out yesterday. They gave him a whole year in the county jail, and the county jail kicked his ass out and released him yesterday. Man, we ain't keeping you in here for this bullshit. Man, we got real motherfucking criminals that need this goddamn cell. They kicked that nigga out, that motherfucker. Pay in ass, nigga. You scared to go to jail? That's the problem. That's why most of them niggas bail out. When a nigga bails straight out of jail, it's scary ass. Yeah. That's why he bailed out. He was scared to go to the county. He was scared to go to the county jail. Nevertheless, depending. Nigga, man, if the police ever arrest me on on any but thing, man, guess what I do? By the time they get to the police station, I'm knocked out in the back seat. Nigga, you gonna have to carry me in this. I'm asleep, nigga. Do you know I got insomnia? That means once I'm asleep, I'm dead, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you slap me, kick me, spit on me, whatever the fuck. I'm dead, nigga. I'm dead, nigga. I'm asleep. I ain't slept in 28 hours. I'm dead. So they gonna have to call medics and everybody just to get me out the car, because I ain't moving. I'm dead. And then when they get me in there, they drag me in there, they put me on the cell. Bam. Get what I tell them when they finally revive me? I don't answer questions. I want to see my attorney and go back to sleep. Get what? When I wake up, I'm in my cell already dressed out and everything. I'll be like, shit, this shit worked out real smooth. Then I turn around, get my breakfast, eat, go back to sleep. Like, fuck you niggas. I'm paying an ass and tell they ass to kiss my ass later. I ain't paying shit. I ain't giving you none of my cash, nigga. I'm paying an ass, and I'm gonna get out. When they let me out, it never fails. Every time they let me out of jail, they have to cut me a big ass check. You wanna know why? Because I got, I know how to make my pen bleed. I be having people send me money to my account, to my, even if I had a restitution. Like one time I had a $10,000 restitution, and they take 70% of your goddamn commissary. Every time somebody send you money, they take 70% and put on your goddamn on your restitution fine. So I ended up pen paling this white girl, and I told her the situation I was in. She was a rich white girl out in Calabasas, California. I had Googled her. I had Google Map a neighborhood, and I stole a couple addresses, went down onto the neighborhood and looked around and got a couple of addresses, and I wrote my catch letters, my fishing letters. See, I know how to fish, nigga. So I wrote my fishing letters on, and I told them, to whom this may concern, young pretty lady, I seen you, I'm sorry, I ain't trying to startle you, but I'm a young man, such and such. So I broke conversation with a couple pen pals, but this one white girl named Sarah, I'll never forget it. She was kind of special, but Sarah was a trust fund baby. And I told Sarah I loved her, right? And so Sarah, she paid off my whole restitution. And we used to go FaceTime together. She bought me a tablet. And me and Sarah, I was having phone, I was having internet, intimate sex with Sarah. I love you too, Sarah. Thank you, baby. Like, they say I ain't shit. I'm snaggerpuss. I'm snaggerpuss, nigga. If you got a pussy, it's grown. You should have seen. Sarah had to. She tried to divorce her parents. When her parents realized she was talking to a convicted inmate in prison, and she was in love, and she was sending me all this money on my books. Now they was able to block her through a trust fund to stop receiving monies. They put her on. Then they was able to stop her. They put her on punishment for a while. But she still had access, and she had jewelry. Sarah went to the pawn shop. She was arguing with her mama. Like, I had that girl going. Oh, man, I ain't never even put the dick on Sarah, but Sarah was in love with me. Sarah actually had a heart attack and died, man, of a heartbreak. Because her mom and them took her phone from her, and she couldn't talk to me no more. And the next thing I see on Facebook, R.I.P. Sarah. She not suffering no more. No, she ain't suffering. Y'all done killed my bitch. Man, like, god damn, man. But I ain't lying. Sarah shot me like $80,000 to my goddamn books. Man, for real story. I couldn't make that shit up. Like, if I tell you how inmates find they prey, like I had caught this one white girl, right, through these goddamn woods. And woods is the Aryan Nation, Aryan Nation. It was some brothers, some Aryan brothers. Some kind of way, I ended up on an STG tier. Like I told you, I go to sleep, I wake up, I'm in a cell, right? But some kind of way, I woke up in this STG cell block, and this was like a segregated cell block for like high-ranking, high-profile gangbangers and certain gangs and shit. They separate them. The Hells Angels, the Aryan Brotherhoods, they separate them, right? They put all the whites together. They put all the niggas together. Like, they really segregate them. They don't give a fuck. Segregation is still real in Mississippi. Like, you can write. Like, I ain't gonna tell you. I don't want to go that deep into prison stories in Mississippi. But what was I talking about again? I'm gonna take a break. I need some coffee. My coffee done got ghost. And I'm gonna come back and finish what I was talking about. Y'all, please hold that thought. I got 35 people, 25 likes. McFly, hey bro, what's up, man? How y'all doing? Don't y'all be laughing at Sarah. Sarah was a good woman, man. I love that girl. She was good to me too. She had me, man. Sarah got me a subscription with every magazine that was available at that time. I was getting King, XXL, Ride magazine. I was getting all the good magazines. Source, the Jet magazine. Like, teach y'all how to fish, my nigga. All I need is a cell phone for about 5 minutes, dog. I pay a nigga, I pay that $10 to use your phone, dog. But I really just want the internet, nigga. I know some addresses, some areas, nigga. I'm gonna go and pull up some addresses, nigga. Pull up some screens and go through the goddamn. And I'm gonna get some addresses. I know how to fish, nigga. I'm gonna write that letter, boom, boom, boom. Send them letters out, boom, boom, boom. To whom this may concern, I hope I ain't starting you when you see this letter. But I accidentally, man, I used to stay in that neighborhood, and something happened to me, and I've been trying to reach my grandmother, because my grandmother stayed like 2-3 doors down from you. And I've been incarcerated for the last 12 years, and I went to the store to go get my grandmother something to eat one night, and I never returned. And my grandmother never knew what happened to me. So I ended up, I had this little way out twisted ass story of how my grandmother stayed a couple doors down from him and shit. And then I was just trying to reach out to him. And if there's any way, if I could just get you to just go down the street and just to see if she's still alive. I don't know if my grandmother's alive. I don't know if she's dead. I don't know what, And I always, one way, an easy way to catch a white girl, I tell everybody all this, if you could start some suspense in their life, if you can start something to make them think and make them put you as the target in the suspense, and if you know how to, spark up drama and make it look like you being chased by it, and a white girl, she'll come save you. She don't like that type of shit. They love their men. They gravitate differently. And so, let me go get some coffee, man. I want to finish this in a minute. Y'all give me 2 minutes and I'll be right. Not even 2 minutes. I just say 30 seconds. Fast enough to make a cup of coffee that's already made out of a pot. That's already ready. Waiting on me. How y'all doing this morning? Come on in, show me some love, show me some likes. I'm glad I didn't lose but a couple people. That was a small commercial break we just came back from, and I hopefully y'all still staying tuned. Now let's get back to the business and get back to the conversation. Let's get back to what I was talking about. The title of this show is 6 Innovative Ways to Make Money Without Leaving Your Home. You getting money off your phone. I got information. I got ways. And let's get back to the ways. Was I talking about something else? Did I get off topic? I'm sorry. What you say, baby girl? Are you bar poop? Bar pook, man? What is bar pook? Is that a shish kebab steak or something? I see you got that Arabian sign right there. They're Arab money. How y'all doing? Push the like, show some love. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for being tuned. Okay, let me get this information up for y'all real quick so y'all could go on and start looking this up. Did I get to the second way to make money? Tiffany Lewis, hey baby girl, how you doing? Come on in. Jay, what's up? What's up, Tiffany? How you doing? Come on in. Who else is in here that I have not recognized or acknowledged yet? I'm so sorry. Was that Biden? Did I see Biden in here? Ryan, what's up, Ryan? Navigator, what's up? Jay, what's up, man? Dr. Inspiration. Dr. Inspiration, that's a nice one. Simone, how you doing? Come on in. That was Biden. Vote guys. Man, get the fuck off our page. We are Republicans. Black Republicans. You know how many black people, man, you lost the black vote. The only thing black people spend their money on, they worried about every day is child care. What the fuck you just say, nigga? What did the fuck you just say? Child care? The fuck? When has that ever been the main concern of black people? Reparations, nigga. That's what we've been concerned about for years and years. When y'all gonna pay us for hours? So we can go over and we can build ours, and we can have an even playing field financially, respectfully, because if you ain't got no money, ain't nobody gonna respect your ass. I keep telling y'all niggas that, man. I keep telling y'all that, man. That's why I need a million, I need 10 million fans right now, 10 million followers. And I just need y'all to donate me $1. Cause let me get some money and let me show these niggas they ain't shit. I'ma show some people they ain't shit. All these wannabe ass philanthropists and all this shit. Man, these folks pulling loans to get a loan to pay off the interest. We ain't, these niggas trying to use free money and man, nigga, give away some shit, man. If you truly blessed, I'm the type of person, man, I can spend $1 million on something, on a group of people, and never think twice about it, because I know I got 10 more engines that's producing millions as I grow. So if I throw this $1 million away and bless the people with it, God gonna bless me 10 more million out of the millions of engines that I got. Like, a lot of people don't understand the flow of blessings, man, and receiving, and how to count it, like, niggas don't understand these niggas, man. I swear they don't. Y'all know I don't wear deodorant, right? So what I do is I take a lemon, and I squeeze in this towel, and I just keep patting the lemon juice under my arm. I'm Jamaican. You say a little too much. You say too much talk. Are you okay? You don't even know what I'm talking about, Apple Lee. You just came into the feed. We've been live now for 67 minutes. And you just now coming in talking about I'm talking too much. I'm about to be ending. I'm actually doing my grand finale ranting session, where I'm ranting off all the things we just discussed and talked about, ways to get paid. Oh, I forgot. I still owe y'all FOMO. I gotta give y'all FOMO ways to get paid. Did y'all catch on to the 2? You got the first 2? How many times a day do you do this? Anytime I'm idle time, anytime I feel like it. That's just Mr. Snaggerpuss, man. I've been going live for years. Anytime I felt like it, sometimes for no apparent reason at all, I just go live. Like when I'm bored and I just need some attention and I want somebody. See, people be thinking I be back here by myself all the time, but I be having 35, 55 people in my feed sometimes. Like, hey, so I don't give a fuck if they in Ukraine. I don't give a fuck if they in Afghanistan. I don't give a fuck. You don't have to support me in America. I got more support from people in other countries that can't do, they just love me. They love the way I talk. They love the way, I'm different, nigga. Like, hey. And if anybody really know me, I tell everybody, because I'm tripolar, That means I got 3 different personalities. And the only people that can identify my personalities is the people who truly know me. Now, break this down. First of all, my real name is Damon Cole. That's one personality. That's the creative mind, genius, innovator of everything that I talk about, everything that exists, right? Then I have Fadeless D the Barber. See, I was Fadeless D the Barber when I turned 18 years old, and I went into barber school, and I started to learn the craft of barbering. And I got my license. I went to graduated, got my license. And I did some shit in the field, had some fun, did some live, did this, did that, went to prison, did this, went to prison, did this, went to prison. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Just, round up, make a long story short. I found myself getting out of prison that last time, starting over again. And I told myself this was going to be the last time. I ain't starting over again, dog. I'm going to get out this time by all means necessary. I'm going to live by the book, by the bang. I'm going to try to be a square bear citizen. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do, buy the Square Bear book, and survive. So I'm writing a book right now called the Square Bear Book. And this is how you can transform your life from a criminal enterprise into a Square Bear civilian. Like, this is a book that I'm writing on. It's the Square Bear Book. And it's gonna be a square book, Square Bear, shaped like a bear. To understand, a lot of us are square bears. We innocent people in the beginning. We don't know shit. We really was like little cuddly, little funny, little goofy ass little kids when we was kids and shit. You know what I mean? Is it a van? What are you talking about? Have you ever seen a van with a clock in it, nigga? Let me ask you that question. Have you ever seen a van with a clock in it? Look at the details of my background. This is not Photoshop. I do not have a green screen behind me. Have you ever seen a van with a microwave in it? You see that microwave? Look at the details, nigga. Have you ever seen a van with electrical sockets in it? Look at the details, nigga. Keena, how you doing, baby girl? Boy, I got a problem. And I don't know how I'm gonna solve it. I gotta get my teeth fixed. I am so tired of walking around here juggling my goddamn teeth. Can I get somebody to do me one favor? One person out of the 28 people that's watching right now, can I get you to push that like button for me? One person out of the 35 people that's watching right now, can I get you to push that like button for me? Just one time. Thank you. God bless whoever finger that was. I just want to let you know. That was the magic finger. Lady, sir, whoever pushed that button will receive $1,000 before the end of this week out. Like, God told me to bless you with that. I just gave you a verbal blessing that the Lord will bless you with $1,000 this week. I'll tell you what you do. Go spend $30 on 3 $10 lottery tickets. And the Lord gonna bless you. That's all you gotta do. Because 30 was your magic number. And I'm gonna tell you this one time, and I'm gonna tell you only. If you try it now, if you do it today, you might get your blessing. You might get over $1,000. But hey, spend $30 on 3 $10 lottery tickets and tell me how much God bless you with. And if He bless you with enough, bless me, because I need it. I'm just bless me with a little something on my cash app. Like, just, I'm down to my sister and brother. But hey, if I can help you get a blessing, then I know you're gonna help me. So, amen. God bless y'all. I'm glad you are out. You seem kind. Thank goodness for tank tops. You say tank tops? This is an A-neck t-shirt. In my mind, that's what I always thought it was. A-neck. Like, this is the completion of a real man getting dressed. Like, I always have to wear a t-shirt, boxers, you know, socks. Like, that's like normal to me. I got so many A-neck t-shirts because it's like I gotta match my t-shirts with my boxes. I got blue ones to match my blue ones. I got red ones to match my red ones, green ones to match my green ones. I got white ones to match my blue ones. Like, and I can color coordinate with them. Are you gonna be cutting hair today? I own a barbershop, and my operational hours by appointment only, it starts at 5 a.m. all the way to 11:30 p.m. 7 days a week. And I've had this shop now going on about 5 years, and I only missed 3 days so far. So God has blessed me to be consistent. So if I ain't doing nothing right now, guess what? I'm going to be doing something a little later. I don't chase money. Money chase me. I'm sitting here having fun, trying to enjoy my idle time, my free time, to bless some people with 6 innovative ways to make money from the comfort of their ass, sitting on their phone at home, not having to work for nobody. Well, you working for somebody, because you're going to have to, put some information in and do some stuff. Now, I done already told you 2 of them. Didn't I give y'all the 2 ways? I got a homeboy named KD Ringer. Pat Sajak is returning to the Wheel of Fortune just weeks after retirement because they couldn't get nobody to get that shit right. Pat, you can't retire, man. You can't retire, man. Man, there's not, we can't find a half a host that can replace you right now. Like, boy, Pat Sajak said, boy, that's fucked up, man. I thought y'all finna let me go off in the sunset. I left y'all Vanna White. What else the fuck y'all want? And Vanna came out the closet and told, man, they been paying me since 1965, the same check, the same amount since 19. Man, we did not know they was giving this lady $300 a week to be on The Price is Right. They had to turn around and give Vanna White over $300 million because they owed her for every goddamn episode. Vanna White was the reason they had all the reviews, but the views in what they back in them days they used to call it what they used to call it when people watch TV shows. The views meant ratings. Because of their ratings, everybody was watching it because of Vanna White. I hope y'all didn't think we was looking at Pat Sajak like, what the fuck? No. But now that Hollywood done exposed itself, Pat Sajak, hey, it probably was a lot of gay people, more interested in Pat Sajak. Because think about it, his name was Pat Sajak. Like, Sajak. Hey, y'all don't understand. Hollywood got some twisted ass shit going on, man. When I went inside of that motherfucker just to try to be, I thought these were real jobs, like real. You can do this without no repercussions, But the only way you can be super famous in Hollywood is to bend across a couch. You gotta bend across. You gotta bend over. You got to bend over, and when you go in the room, when you look in the corners of the room, there's cameras in the room. They want you to bend over and get recorded while you get fucked. Like, if you really want to be famous, like, nah, I'm cool. I can't do that, dog. Mr. Snaggerpuss, read my question. Hebrews Queen. Okay. Because I am a natural Hebrew. I'm God's chosen people. Let's see what this queen is talking about. Okay. Oh, hush. Navigation, grown man talking. Okay. I'd already hit it. What'd you say? She said, I'd already hit it. So, what about me? I was your actually 30th like. Well, if you was the 30th like, I gave you clear instructions what the Lord told me to tell you what to do. Go spend $30 on 3 $10 lottery scratchers. And tell me how the Lord blessed you. That's all you got to do. $30. But I ain't gonna lie. I think the Lord telling me to go spend $30 on 3 for myself. Like, and I'm gonna go do it too. So, what's up, Ukes? Sykes in the house. What's up, man? What's up, Punk? Don't tell me you fell off. fell off. You're sure a natural Hebrew. You see that? You see this? See, no matter what we do, man, you know, if you're a real Hebrew, because I'm a Hebrew, you know, I am a Hebrew. I'm a Hebrew like. You got Jews. My cousins are Jews though. Not Jewish, they Jews. And we identify each other. What's up, Jew? What's up? What's up, Israelite? I got Israelites too as cousins. We acknowledge each other. But I'm a Hebrew-like. What's up, Hebrew? What's up? See, real Hebrews, you know, we are God's chosen people. The Israelites try to steal the Hebrews' identity. Try to steal the Hebrews' blessings. But they don't understand. Let me. I apply 3 times a week. What, toilet paper? Yep, there you go. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to go into that spiritual warfare and make people mad because they think they somebody they not. You know what I mean? If we know our identity, why we got to argue with people? Why we even got to discuss it? Let them, like Eddie Murphy said on Coming to Me, let them wear our royal names. Let them wear our royal riches. Let them have it. It looks good and feel good to them to imitate. We see them imitating. Let them have it. I'm from Zamunda. How y'all doing? Show me some love. This one I'm going for 50 likes. I'm 15 down. I got 20 people in the feed. And I just wonder, is 15 people out of this 20 people that's watching me right now haven't already pushed the like button? Because I'm finna change this. We finna change this up another notch. I got something else I want to talk about. Something that just happened. This is recent news. A lot of people don't understand what be going on. I'm going to get back to the 6 ways. I done gave y'all 2 ways to make money, but I'm going to get back to the 6 ways how to make money online or how to make money without having a job. We're going to get back to that. We are gods. Yeah. Yeah. You know that? If our Father is a God, then what are we? I know my Father is a God, so I know I'm a God. I just don't announce that, you know, to the public, because why should we? You know, the thing about it is when you know what you are, you know what we are, then you see what everybody isn't. So you don't have to prove to them that they're not what they claim they are. You're supposed to be laughing and be like, let them wear your royal name. We are royalty. Let them imitate. Their lives ain't being blessed royally. They're going to always follow us and ask us questions and ask us how it happened. How can I get this and how can we have that? It's cool. But for anybody that's a part of mine, if you have any love for me, if you gain any love for me, watch how the Lord bless you. Because I'm a child of God. See, children of God, when they come together, magnificent things happen. You see, you can't be an extraordinary person hanging around ordinary people. And I tell that, I've never been an ordinary person. So everything in my life has been extremely extraordinary. I do not share my blessings with everybody. I do not share all of my blessings with the world. You have to keep a lot of your blessings to yourself and use those blessings to manifest and bring forth other blessings in people's lives. And you can then, you can reflect off one of those, but don't directly, sometimes you can't reveal how God works truly in your life. If these niggas really know how much money and what the Lord do for me, boy, I have so many people in my inbox begging and wishing. and I ain't never met you a day in my life. You gonna ask me to do something for you that you can't even do for yourself. And you gonna ask me to do something for you that if I asked you to do it for me, you would never do. You got me fucked up. Who the fuck do I think you? Who the fuck do you think you are? Oh, you just ain't got it right now. You never will. And how the fuck can you pay me back if you never had it? So I ain't got time for that shit, dog. Why don't you keep your wishes, your dreams, your ambitions to yourself, dog? You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got time for that bullshit. You said be a Muslim. I am a Muslim. Well, I was. I got annexed out when they caught me eating bacon on Facebook Live. They told me, said, man, you can't come back to the mosque, bro. 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 The ministers, a lot of ministers seeing you eating that bacon sandwich, man, and talking about how Muslims, you and Muslims are alike. Y'all just don't do the same shit. I tell them, see, like, me and Muslims, we are just alike, you know. We just don't do the same shit, you know. They don't like me because I eat bacon. But we both eat pussy. So, like, we can agree and disagree. You might say bacon is bad for us. It's the swine of the devil. But I believe pussy is just as worse. It's bad for us. It's the swine of the devil. And y'all eat more pussy than I eat bacon. So why y'all mad at me? We just alike. You damn right we just alike. Y'all might not eat bacon, but we eat pussy. We are the same. I like y'all beliefs. But remember, a belief is a doubt. If you got a belief, then you really don't know. And you leaning on something that you don't understand. So you believe in something that you truly doubt. I don't know if it's really true, but I was told to believe it. So if you want to be a believer, go ahead, brother. You said eating bacon is the least of our worries. Now the Muslims done softened up, just like the black churches done softened, just like they telling gay people it's okay to come to church. You know damn well if I came to I came to y'all mosque, to one of y'all temples with a BLT sandwich in my damn backpack, and as soon as I pull I wouldn't even be able to pull it out. One thing I learned about goddamn Muslims, and this is one reason why I had to get out too. I had to leave. Like, I had to leave. I had a BLT sandwich, a half a BLT sandwich, inside of my coat pocket one day, and I went inside the temple, and I swear, Muslims around me was, man, y'all smell that? 2 Muslims got sick, like I don't know what's going on. One of them got dizzy, one of them got a headache. I don't know, but it's that scent. I'm getting a headache. And then the other one got sick on the stomach, like, I don't know. Oh, I can't breathe the air. And I was like, sister, you okay? And they had to rush them up out of there. But the whole while I was in there with that bacon sandwich in my pocket, the Muslim was looking around like, man, something ain't right. The spirit just telling me something ain't right in this room, man. Like, it was this one Muslim brother, he would not let it go. So it kind of scared me. I went in the bathroom and ate that motherfucker. Man, you ain't gonna believe this shit. One of the Muslims came in the bathroom while I was in there eating that sandwich on the toilet. And he said, God damn, somebody shitting out a bacon sandwich. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker. And he ran up out that motherfucker. Man, I came out that bathroom, brushed my teeth and everything. When I came out the bathroom, it was like 6 Muslims standing out the goddamn outside of the door, talking about, brother, you can't be eating that swine and coming in here. Was you passing gas at first when you faked? That's what made Sister Betty fall out. She smelled the gas of the swine. You can't come back into the temple no more like that. Brother, The brother went in the bathroom and smelled that you ate bacon, man. He can smell the bacon sandwich coming out your shit. I'm like, man, y'all niggas got hound dog noses. This nigga smell bacon in my shit. Like, the Muslims, man, they made me feel uncomfortable in that motherfucker. I just walked. I said, man, you know what? Just give me my annex papers, man. I'm out the Muslim nation of Islam. Like, I'm out. I'm out, dog. I'm finna go join First Jerusalem Baptist Church, man. Y'all niggas with some bullshit. I'm finna go back to Baptist. Must be some 25% plus strain. Humble Gamble. Hustle Gamble. Oh, I thought your name said Humble Gamble. But it said Hustle Gamble. I read it too fast. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the love. Thanks for the likes. I'm trying to get to 50. I was just talking about my experience when I was in the Muslims. I used to go to the temple. I used to pray with my prayer rug. Even when I was in prison, I told y'all, that's the first time I joined the Muslims. But, you know, I had to take them, I had to give them a real second chance. The ones in prisons is a little bit, they strict. They strict. They don't want you to eat during Ramadan and shit. Walking by your cell, talking about, brother, just checking on you, make sure you ain't ate nothing. You need a glass of water? I'm good, dog. I ate about 10 noodles that day, like, I'm fasting. Fast on these goddamn noodles. I can't go all day without eating nothing. Shit. I can't focus on prayer, nigga. My stomach hurting. Like, am I the only one? Incognita. This is my YouTube channel. The one. Go live. Snagglepuss gave you another like. Incognita, stay ready. So we going live together on your YouTube channel? Or you want to come live with me on my YouTube channel? I gave you a like off my main channel, man. Thank you. God bless you. You got a lot of followers. You're not a Muslim? Hell no, not no more. They kicked me out. Nigga smelled that bacon sandwich in that damn bathroom. They told me I couldn't come back. Never again. Duration. I made Sister Betty fall out. Her stomach got to hurt. One of them got a headache. And I ain't do nothing. I had that bacon sandwich in my pocket. I ain't fought. They blame me for passing gas and making some of the sisters get knocked